shock drop for the Black Air Force happened just like we predicted in the last video, but it was only on Sneakers EU, just like I said. But Nike accidentally woke up a lot of people on Sneakers US as well, because they accidentally sent the same notification that we got in EU in US as well. And considering there's a big, huge time difference, for us, the notification popped up, I think it was around 9 o'clock in the morning. And the shock drop went live at 10 o'clock in the morning, at least here in Sweden. And this is what the message looked like. But for some of you in US, that's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So a lot of people woke up from the notification and they stayed up a couple of hours, or they couldn't go back to sleep. And it was all for nothing, which is horrible. But I do have some good news. Even though the sneaker hasn't dropped early in US, I mean, it was basically testing grounds over here in EU to see whether or not the Black Air Force would end up sitting, which they did. And this is the second time it has happened. The first time was on the exclusive access last Friday. Both of the times, the EA and the shock drop, almost all sizes were sitting, like you can see on this image right here. And to me, that is mind-blowing. Like, what is going on? And don't get me confused with these other shoe-tubers. I'm happy that that has happened. Like, I'm genuinely excited, because that means that both me and you can get the sneaker for retail. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because I will make a video before the launch goes live over in US, and I will reveal the size by size numbers for you guys as well. I mean, it's always interesting to see, because we still don't know the US stock numbers. I think Nike's in that prepping stage still. They haven't quite finished the entire process of uploading the entire stock size by size. But as soon as I have them, I will update you. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's not going to be a problem, which is good news, because they were sitting here and actually something funny happened with the shock drop again. Not just, actually 2 errors happened. Like, first, the notification that was sent to us accidentally got sent out to every sneaker region, right? And also, as soon as the shock drop happened, you couldn't even enter. I tried and I got an error message this time as well, but after like 5 minutes past 10 o'clock, it finally worked. So I don't know what's going on with Nike. Like, somebody's gonna get fired. Are they doing something, replacing people with AI? They're in a testing phase or something, because there's been a lot of errors lately. By the way, we also predicted around 14,000 pairs were gonna drop today on Sneakers EU. And look at that, exactly 14,764 pairs dropped. These are the size by size numbers, and keep in mind, they didn't sell out. Some sizes did, but most of them were still available. And what's funny is that Nike actually, they were ready to empty the entire stock. I can't remember how many hours the shock drop was live. I think it was live for like 2, maybe 3 hours. I'm not quite sure. But they were just ready to empty the entire stocks. My question is, how the hell did they know that they would end up sitting? Because I wonder what would actually happen if the entire stock sold out today and there's nothing left for November 28th. Does that mean that the official release date would be canceled? How the hell did Nike know that so many pairs will be left? And also, I will make a video as soon as I know exactly how many pairs were sold today, because the 14,764, that's it. That's what's left from the original 20K that was supposed to go for EU. Whatever's left, as soon as I know the exact number, I will update you, so stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. I think everybody in EU, UK who wanted this sneaker has probably already bought it. And I wouldn't be surprised if whatever's left for November 28th, it would also end up sitting. I think people are just waiting to maybe hoping these will sit long enough that they maybe get discounted or something. Let me know in the comments if you copped today and which size did you get. And also, I'm working on stock numbers for other regions before November 28th. So I'm gonna try to get hold of South Korea, also Australia, and a couple of more other regions. So hopefully I'll get them in time before November 28th. And lastly, I do want to remind you that the Zeffield Air Max 95,000 Black Vault, the raffle, is active right now on Zeffield.com. So you can head on over there and sign up. This sneaker looks crazy. And also, They are dropping on the sneakers app, so be ready for that. So sign up on the Zeffield.com and also sign up on the sneakers app as soon as you see them. If you're not gonna keep them, they're worth a lot of money. You can get a nice profit, but I do want to warn you, the previous Zeffield Air Maxes, they have been extremely limited. I'm talking like 1,000 pairs in total, 100 pairs for entire EU UK. I don't know if this release will get that same treatment, being crazy, stupid, limited. So hopefully this time, maybe one of us can win, right? That'll be all for this video. Stella is not here in this video. I think that's the first time that has happened in a very long time. So she's in the other room. I didn't want to wake her up. But thank you for watching the entire video. As always, I'll see you on the next one.